Hi everyone, it's Monica here. I did it again. I forgot it was the weekend. I don't know what day it is, I swear to God. But I already recorded the message that was intended for us. I just thought it was a daily message as opposed to the weekend message. But it was a very beautiful and empowering message. And so I'm going to keep it as is, and just wanted to let you know that I do know it was meant to be a weekend message and we were supposed to have maybe a few more cards on the table. But it is a beautiful message, encouraging, empowering, uplifting. So I'm going to leave it at that, okay? That's the message I received. That's what I'm delivering, and I hope that it helps, okay? But just to let you know, I am aware. So have a great weekend and enjoy the reading, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon, okay? Take care. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice for March 31st, 2017. It is the end of March, I can't even believe it. Yeah, welcome. And if you're new to my channel, this is a general reading looking at the energies that surround us at this time and what we need to know about the energies we're working with in order to be able to use them for our highest good. And since we are looking at energies, these will play out in different ways for different people. The reading may talk about different things to different people. So the message is try to keep an open mind and take away the essence of the reading, the main message, and then apply it to your own situation if you feel that it speaks to that, if you feel that it would help. Okay, so the message for today is about... It is an encouraging message. It reminds us that we can take the reins of any situation, that we can turn things around, that we can make things happen. It is definitely within our control. Our approach is very important though. Instead of being impulsive or coming from a place of fear or worry or doubt, we are asked to take charge, control our emotions, be strategic, and that's how we move forward towards success. So the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation is the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, this is about a time in our lives where this is exactly how we felt. We felt like a victim, we felt exposed, we felt attacked, or we were expecting challenges, obstacles, people coming at us, the worst to happen, because we were drained, because we were exhausted, because we may have been going through that kind of situation or those kinds of energies for a while, and it's almost like something shifted in our brain and that became the new normal. That was what we expected to happen. And so with the Nine of Wands, it is someone being very, very defensive, feeling very wounded, feeling attacked, or expecting to be attacked at any minute. Expecting to have to go into a battle at any minute, expecting everything to have to be a struggle, and feeling like, you know what, I just want to give up. I just want to quit. This isn't worth it. And so that's what is influencing our energy today. And today's energy, we do have the Chariot. The Chariot is a major arcana card, and it is a card that talks about taking control, taking the reins, and telling those horses where to go, as opposed to letting them run around wherever they want to. With the Chariot, it's about following our own light. So that is intuition, inspiration, knowledge, experience, our strength, what we believe in, how we believe in ourselves, okay, our courage. Again, different things for different people, but we are asked to follow that light, follow that purpose, and take those reins and just start running in that direction. It will take effort because it's not easy to control those horses. It will take effort, but if we are dedicated and if we stay focused and in control, we're going to get there. The Chariot is a card of success through sheer willpower sometimes, through taking charge, through taking control of a situation. Just our mindset, changing our mindset and taking control of a situation is how we get there, is how we get to our success overcoming obstacles, delays, anything like that, things finally moving forward, breakthroughs happening, or us reaching our goals. So with the Chariot, it is about following that light, okay, whatever that is, that knowledge that we have within ourselves, whether it's about what we want to accomplish or our strengths or how we believe in ourselves or how we believe in our purpose, but following that inspiration and drawing strength from that to take the reins and start running in the right direction. And the energy that we're moving into tomorrow with is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords here shows up as a different energy than she had yesterday in yesterday's reading. The Queen of Swords here is someone who's very discerning, someone who is in charge, in control, and she's not afraid, or she's not anxious over that. She's not overwhelmed by her own power, by her own authority, because she knows, okay, she just knows. She knows she's doing the right thing. She knows she's heading in the right direction. She knows what needs to be done in a situation. And so she is not afraid. She doesn't have to struggle. She doesn't have to fight. She knows she leads by example. She's not afraid to take charge of situations. She's not afraid to do the right thing. And that's where she draws her strength. She's clear-headed, rational, logical, realistic, fair. And that's why she is so powerful and so confident with that power. And so that's, and if you can see, that's kind of how we go from one to the other. So we may start out as the Nine of Wands, where we're still learning to stand on our own 2 feet. We're still learning how to trust ourselves. We're still learning not to expect the worst. We're still learning to believe in ourselves. We're still learning that maybe it doesn't have to be a struggle. That, hold on, maybe, you know what, I am capable. I can do what I want. Learning about our own power. Today we have the opportunity to take a major step in this process, where we do take charge, where we do take the lead. And then we end up, like the Queen of Swords, with power, authority in our own lives, and feeling comfortable and confident with that, not scared, not overwhelmed, because we know what we're doing, we know we are fair, we know we're doing the right thing, and that gives us confidence with our strength, with our power, our authority. And the guidance card for us today is the Serpent, number 23, and this is about knowledge and healing. So it is a 23, so that adds up to a 5. So we are either seeing changes today, or we are asked to take the reins and make changes happen with the Chariot. Take control and change course of a situation that may have us exhausted, drained, feeling like giving up, and changing course. The key is our knowledge. So gaining knowledge, developing our knowledge, okay, with the Serpent here. That could mean reading, studying, going back to school, talking to experts, asking questions, talking to people who know what they're talking about, who are experienced in what we're interested in, getting more information, developing our knowledge, because that is where we're going to draw our strength from when we're taking charge of situations. And the message of healing here says that whatever we're dealing with currently that may seem so difficult, so challenging, so draining and exhausting, the ultimate purpose of it is for us to gain knowledge and to heal. That's the ultimate purpose of it. It's not going to feel that way as we're going through it, but if we learn the lesson and then we take charge with the Chariot, and then we get to the point where we feel like the Queen of Swords, looking back, we will understand that this particular situation was meant to help us learn, grow, and heal. And so let's focus on that. And it's easier said than done when we're dealing with something difficult, to focus on, okay, what is the lesson for me here? How am I supposed to grow from this? How can I grow from this? It's not impossible though. It can be difficult, but it's not impossible to have that mindset. And it somehow makes things a little bit easier, because perhaps because we're taking a different approach to it, as opposed to coming at it and experiencing it from a place of our feelings, our emotions, our fears. Okay, we're looking at it a little bit more logically, with reason, rationally here, from a higher point, so to speak, bird's eye view. And somehow that makes it easier, or it should. Hopefully it does. And it lights the way forward for us. The knowledge that we gain lights up the way forward. And that's how we can turn any situation, any change, into an opportunity for gaining knowledge and healing. And with the healing, since we were talking about going from feeling like the victim to feeling like the Queen of Swords in charge, with this kind of change, we change. If we go through these lessons, we change. And like the serpent sheds its skin, we too will come at a point where we will transform and let go of the past, and let go of an old way of being, and an old way of thinking, and an old way of seeing things, and embracing a completely new one that is more in tune with who we are as soon as we're going through these lessons, as soon as we graduate from the lessons, so to speak. Okay? So it's a very empowering message for us today. I hope it makes sense and that it helps. Let me know how this speaks to you, if it does. It is meant to be encouraging. It is meant to be empowering. So I really hope that I was able to deliver it in such a way. But yeah, hope it makes sense and hope it helps. Let's have a beautiful day. Let's get going with this gaining knowledge in whichever way we can, so that we can take charge of whatever situation we're dealing with and turn it into a positive, turn it into something that helps us grow, as opposed to something that overwhelms us and makes us feel powerless. Okay, so have a great day, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.